This is Paul. Yeah. I just want you to understand that the individuals that own this house, yeah. hmm I explained that we have an agreement. Right. I was going to move. Yeah. And there's extenuating circumstances of why that is. Phew. But when the city takes it upon themselves, right, to involve themselves in the lives of not only myself, yes, but some other legal proceedings that are going on, they didn't take into consideration the obligation to inform the charity, yeah, that I needed to move. Now, today we're going to have to use the courts to do this. Yes. And it's one of these precedent setting judicial decisions. Yeah. Where any time an employee of any city or county uses any authority that they don't have the legal right to use, yeah, they are immediately terminated and sued. Ouch! Now, I'm going to need the assets of the individual employees of this city. Yes. And the individual assets of the county. Oh! Because I communicate. Yeah. And we had an understanding. Yes. And I was moving. Yes. But there was a snowstorm. Yes, there was. And it wasn't one of these, well, you need to get out tomorrow. No. It was take your time. Yeah. We'll just keep the utilities on until the 31st. Yes. That will give me the time to relocate. Yeah. Fill out all the necessary forms. Yes. And then there wouldn't have been any problem at all. Pooh! Now, I would say the liability is not on the part of the individuals that own the house. No! No. It's on the part of the city right now. And they're going to get sued. Yes. Now, when I think about lawsuits, yes, I've explained this. Where's the largest amount of money available for damages? Yes. There's tort damages. Ouch! Oh, it's the city. Now, I'm going to need some good attorneys on this, yeah, that are going to want all my personal correspondence. And if necessary, by the time I get to the study room today, yeah, I'm going to have to document all the communications that I've had with the police department. Now, everybody said, well, he's just this homeless guy and the military has no knowledge. But somehow I think when you email CID, yes, actual documentation from June where my actual address is, yes, and what I reported to welfare as a boarder, yes, for the purposes of welfare, I was boarding here, yeah, but for the purposes of paying rent, yes, I was paying the utilities as a percentage of the rent that was being paid. See, I documented $50 a month for, oh, well, I'll get you the documentation because I realized that the rent that was being paid was inclusive of all the utilities that were used as a percentage of the rent. Yes. So I've actually been paying the electricity this whole time. Now, let's say that somebody in the city decided that they didn't want this huge lawsuit, yes, that could involve tens of millions of dollars, millions.